Here's my video analysis for A Midsummer Night's Dream. So some things I found out interesting about the play was the whole scenario of having a fairy change who someone loves and then running into controversy with both the people. I also think that this story illustrated the tough and strict family dynamics of the time, with Pentheus basically choosing the man for his daughter Hermia to marry. Some values I noticed that were represented strongly in this play were love and jealousy. So, love is very apparent at the start of the story when it is revealed that Helena loves Demetrius, but he doesn't love her back. He loves Hermia, but she does not love him. Hermia loves Lysander. So there's kind of this interesting love dynamic going on here. But Lysander approaches Hermia and loves her, and he wants to leave the town with her. So they end up leaving, and eventually Helena and Demetrius end up leaving as well. And these initial feelings sparked the story to start rolling. And another theme, and for jealousy, jealousy is very apparent where Puck changes Lysander's preference for who he loves. He instantly falls for Helena instead of Hermia, and then Hermia is very jealous and angry with Helena because she has apparently stolen the person that she loved, even though it was really none of Helena's fault. But I think there's a very tense scene where they almost get into a fight because of the feelings of jealousy. And then, so an interesting word that I noticed throughout the play was the word beguile, which means charm or enchant someone, sometimes in a deceptive way. And I think this really strongly to the story, especially what Puck is doing the entire time, enchanting Hermia, Helena, Lysander, Demetrius, and as well as Titania. So, I mean, Puck throughout this play is causing mischief just because of his enchanting powers. And for the gender depiction in the play, from my point of view, men are given more commanding roles. For example, Theseus can simply choose the man his daughter marries. He has total control over her decision. So she literally has to run away to marry the person she loves. And it's also throughout the play, women are generally losing to men. Concerning the play's performance, I think this would have been awkward today if it was all men performing the roles and performing the roles for women. I think at the time, if women were performing the roles too, some people might have got offended just because women are receiving a role that is typically reserved for men. And then two questions I have. How do you think the audience reacted to the play at the time it was made, and what was your initial impression of the play?